Hi everyone, this is the last video lesson for this unit in Algebra 2. Okay, so today you're going to learn how to use quadratic formula and then reducing, applying the quadratic formula to any quadratic. So I'm going to give you 4 examples on reducing, and then I'll give you 3 examples on how to use the quadratic formula to help you find the solutions to a quadratic equation when the solutions could be imaginary numbers or irrational solutions. Okay, so I'm going to go over examples number 1 through 4 in this part 1 of the video lesson, and then I'll do the other part on another video lesson. So then here, we're just going to factor out a GCF, and we know that 10 and 8 have 2 as a GCF, 2 as a GCF, so let's factor it out. So 2 comes out, and now this becomes 5 plus 4i. And then notice we have a 2 in the denominator, so then this 2 and that 2 reduce. So then the answer for this one is 5, and it's plus or minus 5 plus or minus 4i, and that's the simplest form. So that's what we mean by reducing. Okay, next example. In this case, we have a square root of 3, and there's a GCF of 5 and 15 and 5. So I'm going to factor that out, and then this becomes 3 plus or minus the square root of 3. And then this is over 10. But then 5 over 10 reduces to 1 over 2. So then this simplifies to 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 over 2. And that's the simplest form. Next example. In this case, as you can see, there is no GCF. Okay? So since there is no GCF, we say the following. I'm going to just write this note. No GCF across, okay, the top means no reducing, so we can't reduce this one. So there are some that you'll be able to reduce, and there are some that you will not be able to reduce. All right, next example. In this case, we have a negative lead, but also notice that this is just numbers, so we don't have to really do much here. What I can do is I'm going to separate negative 3 plus 9 over 3, and the other is negative 3 minus 9 over 3. So then negative 3 plus 9 is 6 over 3, which means this is 2. So then one solution is 2 comma 0, and for this one, negative 3 minus 9 is negative 12 over 3, which is negative 4. So the other solution is negative 4 comma 0, and there we have the reduction of that problem. All right, so next part I'll do in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.